All right, well, hello. Welcome to an International Micro Museum of Transit unboxing. Typically, we don't do these here, but I figured this gift was so interesting and cool that it deserved a video about it. I don't know as much as I'd like to about this particular model, but this is a really cool model bus that was actually given to me by my good friend in Russia, Ilya Petrashov. I probably just screwed up your last name, so please forgive me, Ilya. Um, I'm really excited. I don't know. What I know is that these are limited edition models that were very hard to get, and I'm not sure if anyone else in the US has one. But you can kind of see here on this box, which is really nice. It has some good heft. I did already cut off the tape, but I'm excited to finally really open this. This is a model that is based on a real bus that is manufactured by a company called KAMAZ or KAMAZ. I'm not really sure, but they have a subsidiary, which I believe is NefAZ, that makes transit buses that operate in Moscow. And this is a 143 model, so somewhere in the range of O scale. All right, so let's go ahead and lift off the top of this box here. Very slowly. There we go. Look at that. Love that. There's some beautiful foam padding there. Yeah, this feels like a very premium product. Okay, pull this out. Almost like afraid to open it. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's peeling away the layers. Oh, it is encased beautifully. I will definitely be keeping this box because I'll be moving soon. I feel like I should be wearing gloves to try to touch this, but let's pull it out. Oh, wow. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. Oh, that is, yeah. Very cool. I believe that text isn't, I believe it says Moscow Trans. It's not really branded with a particular route, but love the little attention to detail, and hopefully the camera will focus in and you can actually see. You can't really see, but we've got little symbols of wheelchair and accessible through the middle door. Yeah, this is really nice. Wow. I hate that my camera is not focusing as clearly as it should be, but yeah, it seems like a beautiful model that is detailed very well. That, don't know what that is to figure that out. I think these doors open at somehow. I'll figure that out. But yeah, just wanted to. So this bus is the NefAZ 5299 4052. That is the specific model, and it is a diesel bus. They do make electric versions of this. I believe battery and trolley bus variations, but nonetheless, this is cooler than anything we have in the US. So yeah. Like, I love this really funky, wavy pattern. I don't know if that actually means something or if that's just an aesthetic choice, but it's really cool. And if you look inside, I mean, you can see how incredibly detailed this is. You can actually see the seats. It really is incredibly detailed. All right, so I have a few more thoughts on this bus now that I've opened it up, and I figured out how to open the doors. Yeah, they open inward like the doors do in real life, which is really cool. And the doors on this model, they're like kind of strangely spring-loaded. So I was terrified to open them. I didn't want to break them, but once again, I know my camera's not capturing this to the best quality, but still, you can really see, like, I love this set of back seats here, and there's even a little partition that's not really coming into focus, but I love this. In this middle section, you can sort of see there's a designated spot for bicycles and wheelchairs or mobility devices. It's not really focusing, but you get the gist of it. Yeah, incredibly detailed. I mean, even the tires. Try to zoom in a little bit. There we go. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Front door when you step in. There's a card reader there. The operator compartment, which is pretty awesome. That something American bus manufacturers and transit agencies should think about. Just allowing the operator to have a full enclosed cab instead of just some type of plexiglass shield. But yeah, it's great. You can really see, the kind of the bus seats themselves, and you can even see, if you look carefully there, if it will focus, the kind of the grab bars that standees on the bus would use to grab on hold to. So once again, really impressed with this model. There's a lot of micro details as well, lights and other symbology. Just really, really cool. And I know this is a rough review here, and forgive my horrible camera skills. The other thing I just wanted to show is the back. You can open up the back flap and look at the back engine here. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Once again, I know the camera is not focusing as well as I'd like it to. Close that back down. You can kind of see the manufacturer of the vehicle. There we go. That's much better. So very nicely done. You can even see some of the engine parts over here on the left side. It's a cool little back window, to look through the bus. Lights, roof detail. It's all done very, very well. Done very well. So I'm very impressed. This would be a prized part of my collection for sure. I guess the only other part of the bus, let's zoom back out here a little bit, that I'll show you is just the undercarriage is also impressive. The front wheels do move. And, the kind of steering column and axles are, modeled very well. And, you even see the treads and the tires. So awesome, awesome, awesome model bus. Really, really impressed with this. So I had another thought about this. The fact that there are 3 doors on this bus, I'm assuming this bus is approximately 40 feet long. But, the one thing that we can really learn in the U.S. is, the concept of all-door boarding. I believe each door, I don't know if it's represented, but I believe there's a card reader at each door. You can definitely sort of see it in the front door there. But, the fact that there are 3 doors, this just allows for quicker boarding and alighting, and really helps, that can be a low-hanging fruit to help speed up service. And so that's something that I hope to see more U.S. transit systems deploy. I know some have on a limited basis on select routes, but I really think we could, do ourselves some favors by taking some lessons from other transit systems, because that, anything we can do that's low capital cost but high reward, is just great for the future of transit in the U.S. And this 3-door configuration, it doesn't look like it takes too much away from seating capacity, but just it allows things to work more efficiently. And we should be trying to find that type of efficiency anywhere we can for transit in the United States.